Africans, fellow Africans, you're most welcome. We're just exploring our mother continent, Africa, in order to make Africa moving forward and to speak the true story about our mother continent. As we look around, this is the continent of Africa with a lot of opportunities. If you look around, you see the cashew trees, you see horrible land. If you look around, you see horrible land. But what is so painful is that we young Africans and Africans in general, we are running away from our mother continent, Africa. We are doing nothing for this continent. Of course, there are some people who are doing great, but we need to do more about our mother continent, Africa. So as we look around, and what is so painful for the people of Africa is that we have enough money to buy weapons and the other things that is not relevant to our mother continent, but we fail to make sure that we feed our children, we feed our people, and we produce enough food for our people. If you look around, this is horrible land that can be used for agriculture, can be used for investment, and also you see we have all kind of trees that can help our people to, especially students, to have enough desks and chair and trees, but still our children and our students sitting down on the floor. But if these resources are not used or beneficial for the continent of Africa, are benefiting others, let us say Africa is not a farm of the Western. Africa is not a farm of the Europeans. Africa is for Africa. So, all in all, my dear friends, as you look around, I want to show you small things. As you look around, as I said, we have all these kind of trees. We have horrible land. We have the farm of maize, so that the people who are living in this area can make sure that they can feed themselves. But what is so good is that the people who are living in, especially in village like this or in the rural area like this, are using natural food. But the people who are living in town, they're importing food. That's why you see the strong people are today in Africa are living in rural area and in the villages. So let me move around and show you some attractive things that they have found here, and they have discovered that the people are just keeping chickens and they are doing well. Oh, as you see, my dear friends, I want you to speak the truth. When you go around and speak about the content of Africa, don't speak with what the Western media are just talking about. Let's speak about the truth from our hearts. What we see in the ground is what we want to speak. We want to change our history. Forget about the history that has been written by the Europeans. We need to write our own history that has been written by Africans. That's why we are trying to explore this continent. Oh, good morning, good morning. See, this is very attractive, and you can see the people are trying to do very well. The people need education, of course. We need to speak to the people, to teach the people the truth, and to make sure that the people understand the good technology of maybe keeping animal, keeping chickens. These are origin chickens, natural chickens. So look at this. You see, this is traditional hut or tradition shelter that has been used by our ancestors before the colonial time. But all in all, it's so beautiful. I want you to show you how it's so beautiful. If you look around, you see, very, very beautiful. We need the people who are engineers, the people who have acquired education, to help the people in the village like this, how we can create good things like this in a modern way. If we come here around, you see, so very attractive. So, but all in all, what I want to share to you is to show you how Africans, we are just living and we are just doing our things. But the people are talking negative about the continent of Africa because this is our culture. And if it's our culture, we need to make sure that we embrace our culture. We keep our culture. So we have eggs here, natural egg. So this is so amazing, you see. That's why I say let me go in the rural area, because I like to live in the rural area because I know there's many things that is different from towns, and from township. But all in all, my dear friend, I hope you have enjoyed. But my concern is still there that we need to change the narrative, the story of our mother continent, Africa. If we change the story of the continent so that we can write our own history as Africans, and we can tell our own story. So if you look around, as I said, Africa is so attractive, Africa is so beautiful, Africa is the home of heritage, and Africa is the home of humanity. So I hope you have enjoyed, and you have seen something, you have something to speak about. So that's what I want to share to you. Thank you for watching, my dear friends. We'll continue to explore this continent, to speak the truth about your mother continent, and to change the narratives and the story. Africa have a lot of opportunities. Dear friends in the diaspora, come home, come and invest in our mother continent, Africa. Africa has a lot of opportunities. Look at this. This is cashew. That is the god in the farm. So, as I said before, Africa is so attractive. As you look around, you see how Africa is so good and so beautiful. So, my dear friends, thank you for watching. We continue, as I said, to explore our mother continent, to make sure that we speak the truth and we remove the lie that has been imposed on us, to say Africa is the land of war, Africa is the land of disease, Africa is the land of trouble. But this trouble has been created by themselves, and they record it and they put it on the media to make sure that they create fear among ourselves. But if you look around, Africa is the home of investment. My dear friends in diaspora, come home, come and invest in our mother continent, Africa. Look around, there's a lot of opportunities in agriculture, in mining, in education systems. So we need a lot of diaspora to come back home in our mother continent, Africa, to make sure that we create employment and job opportunities for our people. Africa, we lack capital, but we have all kind of resources. We need sometimes to think beyond, because sometimes we can say we can speak about capital, but we have all kind of resources to make sure that we can get enough capital. So we need to come together as Africans to have a great conversation and a serious conversation how we can use these resources that we have around us. We can utilize and get enough capital so that we can move in the direction that everyone will enjoy. So thank you, thank you, thank you.